What's up, YouTubers? It's your girl Shannon from EV and Chill, and we've got J3 chilling with us here in the back. We're running a few errands right now, but we wanted to check in with you guys because we wanted to let you know what was happening with our Mach-E, and I wanted to do kind of a little show and tell here. Ooh, I'll show you that later. So we wanted to let you know what was happening with our Mach-E, and we wanted to take you on a trip to TJ Maxx because we're probably going to go look for something that is unnecessary that we need to buy. Christmas is coming. You always need to have those backup gifts, right? Okay, so we finally got this safety recall notice in. So the Mach-E is in the shop. That means we are driving in this loaner vehicle. And also, shout out to Ted Britt, the Ford dealership in Northern Virginia. If you guys have any questions and you are in the area about a Mach-E, I would for sure go to them because so far, from my personal experience, my PO, you guys, my personal opinion, is that they have been like the nicest to deal with, like the most knowledgeable about things. They always keep us in the loop when our car is in the shop. So as frustrating as that is, I think they've been like the most accommodating when our car needs to be worked on. So we are in this Ford Escape right now. If you've seen the movie Finding Nemo, you might call it Escape. So I'll give you the few details that I know on our Mach-E that's in the shop, but also, you guys, real quick show and tell time. Our Tesla Cyber Whistle just came in. I'm so excited. I just want to share this with you guys. I don't want to toot my own horn or blow my own whistle, but let me share this with you guys. And if you guys bought one, drop it in the comments below. I want to know how many people got them because they were sold out like super fast. I think I even saw them on eBay going for like a few $100s over the asking price. And you guys, the box is always so pretty. Tesla does a really good job with their presentation. It kind of reminds me of like unveiling your like iPhone when you get a new iPhone. Okay, but here it is. What? Yes, there it is. That is the Cyber Whistle. Okay, it is nice and sleek. And it's surprisingly really heavy. Like, this is a few grams right here. Not that I'm making a drug reference, but yeah, this is really heavy. Okay, so here is like the whistle part. Can you see that? That's, oh no, just kidding. That's where the air comes out. Okay, so this is where you blow. So let me blow my whistle for you. Okay, so not maybe the most like menacing whistle sounds. And I don't want to do it too loud, but that is super cute. I am loving this. This is awesome. And there's even like a little hole, so I guess you could probably put it on like a lanyard or something. So super cute whistle, love it. But now we got to go buy some unnecessary things that we need because that is what you do at TJ Maxx. Am I right? You always buy something you don't need. I don't think anyone actually goes to TJ Maxx with something in mind that they really need. Like if you want something specific, maybe you'll go to like Macy's, like a different department store, buy it on Amazon. But when you go to TJ Maxx, like TJ Maxx tells you what you need. You don't tell TJ Maxx what you need. And y'all, it has been a while since I have driven a nice vehicle. Okay, in this 2020 Ford Escape, or Escape, is actually like a nice vehicle. It's not bad. And I'm not going to do like a full review on it. I just don't think that's really necessary. But I am going to point out just a few things that I've noticed since driving it. And right now we're getting 29.5 miles per gallon in this Escape. And I don't feel like that's too bad. However, you guys, I am a little bit nervous because I know since this is a loaner vehicle, we're going to have to fill it up before we return it. And mama doesn't want to like go to the gas station, first of all, and pump that gas because gas pumps are dirty. They are dirty AF. They are nasty. Too many germs. Okay, so I don't want to fill it up myself. But secondly, I know it's going to be a little bit more expensive than electricity. Gas is getting a little spency. So I know that's coming, but hopefully we'll try to delay that as long as possible. I'm just going to like ride it down till empty. And then probably, honestly, my husband will fill it up. So thank you, baby. Okay, but a few things I have noticed about this Escape. It is noisy, and of course you think like, well, of course it's a nice vehicle, it's noisy. But when you've driven an EV for so long, like I feel like things sound extra loud when you get inside an ICE vehicle. Even J3, like he's basically been in electric vehicles probably the majority of his short 3-year lifespan. And when we got in this vehicle, the first thing he thought, because it was so noisy, he thought there was an airplane outside making the noise, not the car itself. So that was actually kind of cute. If you follow me on Twitter, you might have seen that I tweeted about that. It was real cute. Okay, but something else I've noticed is that this vehicle, I don't know, it seems like it shifts at a really weird time. Okay, and I'm going to talk about the Mach-E in a second, but I just have to like share my thoughts with you about the Escape. But it seems like this vehicle just shifts at a really weird time, like not when you would expect it to. So I feel like that's a little bit odd there. It's not good, not bad, it just wasn't shifting when I like expected to shift. Also, something else I've noticed is this vehicle vibrates a lot. Like I feel it when I put my hands on the steering wheel, like my hands just vibrate the whole time. Honestly, I've debated like sitting on the steering wheel. No, I'm just kidding. But no, it really vibrates a lot through my hands. And I'm about to sound like I'm 80 years old, but I have carpal tunnel in my hands, and y'all, it doesn't really feel that great all the time. And the color is this magnetic gray. I feel like it's not a bad color. I know that like the Nardo gray is like a really popular color lately, so I kind of pretend I'm driving like a Nardo gray vehicle, but I know really I'm not. And real quickly, going back to the car being noisy, I don't know if you heard it, but I was just at a stop sign, and the car, like, it gets really noisy when it kind of does that shutdown sound and then kicks back on. Okay, here, we're coming up to a stop sign again, so let me see if it does it again. Okay, did you hear that? Again, it's just a little bit noisy. It's not something I'm completely used to anymore. Okay, but the really cool thing about the Mach-E was that we got the safety recall notice in the mail, but I didn't even have to do anything because the people at Ted Britt Ford dealership, they just called me directly and they said, hey, we want to give you a heads up. We know that your vehicle has like a recall out for it. We will give you a call when we have like availability in the shop. We want to get it done as soon as possible for you. So the people from Ted Britt, they called, they said they had a loaner available. Okay, and you guys, do you like this? Yes or no? Okay, I've never done this before, but if this video gets 100 comments about this sweater, then I'll wear this in the next video. Okay, but they called, they said they had a loaner car available. So they came to my house, they dropped off the Ford Escape, they picked up the Mach-E. Now they didn't say how long they would have the Mach-E for. They actually said it would be a few days and they just keep me updated. But I did notice, oh you guys, how funny is this? Okay, these pants come with a headband. That's hilarious. But I did notice on the paperwork I had to sign when I had to like agree to take care of the car and everything that they were gonna have the car for up to 21 days. Now I know they're probably like erring on the side of caution. It could be done like way before then. But I did notice that was like the only actual number I had to go off of. And also, how cute are baby clothes? They're so tiny. Everything is cuter when it's small. Okay, so they could have the vehicle for up to 21 days. Hopefully not. Hopefully we'll get it done before then. But again, like the safety recall says, they have to fix the roof, they have to fix the windshield. Okay, I don't have a dog, but Dogritos, that is hilarious. Someone is really clever in the marketing department. And I wanted to share this with you. Probably 2 days after Ted Britt had our vehicle, they called and they said they wanted to install another security token. So you might remember one of our past videos where Ted Britt installed a security token, and basically that means that Ford has permission to like record data from the Mach-E like as we drive it, and we can like make verbal notes and just let them know when we're having issues with the vehicle. So they're going to be doing that again. Okay, and I have the email and everything. So they're going to be able to collect data off of like the sync system, media analytics, so like what we're listening to, radio presets, volume channels, media sources. I don't think they're going to be super interested in that, but more how the vehicle performs, vehicle speed, braking conditions, even up to steering angle, you guys, diagnostic codes, infotainment information, GPS systems. I thought this was really interesting. Wireless data utilization. And here's the interesting one. So software performance metrics and periphery utilization. So things connected via USB or Bluetooth devices, embedded software applications, and even mobile device information. So hopefully all of that information will be used to enhance things like using phone as a key, even again Sync 4, hopefully improvements can be made off of that. So I hope that we're kind of doing our part to make things a little bit better. I mean, hopefully this data can just be collected and used for the greater good. That's my hope, that we can help other Mach-E owners. Now let's check out with our Christmas goodies that we just bought. I bought a few things for myself, but this is the worst part, you guys, standing in this checkout line. How can you not buy something? I mean, they have you stand in line for like 5 minutes. How can you not buy something? Cute, cute, cute. Okay, I need it. Ooh, let's see what else we got. Oh, yes, I'm getting this. I want to show you everything that I got, but you guys, my husband edits these videos and I don't want him to see. No, I'm just kidding. I love to show him things because, again, it's kind of like grown-up show and tell for me. circling back to the Mach-E, you guys, I don't know when we'll get it back. Hopefully it'll be less than 21 days. I mean, I'm grateful that we have this Escape to drive in the meantime, but truthfully, I really miss driving an EV. So again, hopefully we'll have it back soon. With the security token, again, my hopes are kind of that like Ford will use that data to kind of improve Mach-E's for all Mustang owners. I mean, that's like the hope, right? The vehicle will just continue to get better and better. So hopefully that data will be super useful to them. So again, hopefully only good things can come from that. And again, having the windshield fixed and the glass roof, I mean, the safer the better, right? As great as the car looks, like we just want safe vehicles, people. Well, that is all I have to share with you for now. So thanks for watching the update. And if you're new to the channel, I gotta say it, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel to grow so we can make more videos for you. Also, don't forget to follow us on Insta and Twitter. We like to tweet. Well, that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.